subscribe button right now if you're new here. Then tomorrow morning, when the show starts, top of the hour at 10
If
a.m.
you close your eyes, it
U.S.
sounds like
Eastern
Chris
Time,
Chan.
you're ready to talk. You'll be ready to speak up. You will be ready to share your thoughts and interests. And that's what I would do. Subscribe now. Check out the videos, the playlists, live stream some other days. Check them out. Kick the tires. Read the community page. You can do that tonight. You can learn all about me tonight. So tomorrow, when the show starts at 10 a.m., you are aware of what we do and how we do it and why
Does
we
she
do
just
it.
give
And
everybody
that's what makes it so
mods,
easy for
or
everybody.
are all the regular people like just ejected?
See right here. Absolutely. You can't hype this
Cause I'm
because
looking at a
it's
whole
still
bunch of
not. It's
wrenches
not
right
ready.
now.
It's not done yet. It's not in the can.
It's Wrench
But yeah,
City.
you should be able to hype, unless your YouTube app is out of date. There is a thing. Yeah. So for now, everybody, I want you to see you tomorrow. I want you to be safe because it is still cold out there. It might be mixed snow and ice in some areas. Please drive with great care. Don't don't get hurt. Be careful, okay? I want you to be safe. And for now, I want you guys
That's
to
pretty
have a good
kind.
night. So let's get the blessings out of the way. May all you guys have.
Yeah, don't do that. Alright, bye guys. I just sorry. Alright, let me see what the fuck I am jamming's been up to. I'm like, how many times this motherfucker changed his name? I'm glad he stuck to something for now. Uh Man, what the fuck?
You're the kid's dad. Deadbeat dad, child support. Play some clips here.
Basically, they didn't pay me for last night because when it comes to me, I can't get away with nothing. Everybody else could.
So you hear what he's
Watching
saying? And
Red
again, this is
Dale.
very bad the way that he does it. Basically,
Yo, that's gotta be Inception for Red Dale. Red Dale's watching Red Dale. No, Red Dale's watching DSP watch Red Dale. And he's like, alright, I gotta edit this. And he puts that on Red Dale.
he's oh here it is. Hello.
And then original Dale hears about Red Dale's video, and it's like, gosh.
Hello again. Thank you for your patience. Regrettably, the reversion will remain. Please keep in mind that long-form videos are not allowed, especially if there's insufficient interaction with your viewers. Additionally, blah, blah, blah. So let's see what he says, and then I'll tell you basically what really happened here.
Regrettably, the reversion will remain the same. Please keep in mind that long-form videos are not allowed, especially if there's insufficient interaction with your viewers. Additionally, if you want to watch this type of content, please disable your KVP toggle, blah, blah, blah. Do people that spam IRLs on the platform? Do people that spam IRLs on the platform? Do they interact with their viewers? So anytime we watch the Drewski shit, I'm gonna kill the kick stream 1,000%.
So here's what happened. Okay, first of all, everyone knows that LTG is rampantly accused of view botting his content. Okay, that it always says somehow he has thousands of viewers everywhere he streams, whether it's Twitch, whether it's Kick, no matter where he's streaming.
It's fucking crazy that he's covering this shit. Like, I don't know why he's covering this shit. I thought he was above the drama. Why the fuck is this happening?
Somehow he has thousands of viewers, right? But when you look at his chat literally never moves. Ever. It just sits there. And every once in a while, there's a trickle. Like, for example, there's something called a chat rate on YouTube. If you don't know what a chat rate is, it's basically how many people are talking and at what speed they're talking. I have a chat rate right now of 15, which is a good rating. A great chat rate would be like 50, all right? But me, I'm a small-time guy. I got a chat rate of 15. When I play a slower game, like if I'm playing Dragon Quest 7, it'll go down to like 5, okay? But I have a decent chat rate. Right now on Kick, my Kick chat constantly moves. You guys on Kick are always active. You're posting the emotes, you're talking, you're razzing me, you're constantly engaging.
Posting
That's
the emotes
engagement.
does
And this is
not
what I
count.
keep telling you guys how important engagement is. You don't understand that they are popular.
When the fuck is he gonna
YouTube
play the
chat,
original video?
got streamed and actually for, and we're not going to.
Damn, you'll be watching the video.
This is from
He'll
yesterday.
stop it and he'll talk for
When you're
like
basing
10
shit
minutes.
on how much people chat in a nigga's stream, you're basing pay on how much your chatters are chatting. Is kind of stupid ass business model is that?
They're not basing income on how much his chatters are chatting. They're basing it on the fact that they don't chat at all. They're bots. They don't want to pay for bot views. So they're basically telling him, we're not going to pay you anymore because you're botting every day. If he would turn the bots off, or whoever's botting him, because maybe it's one of his followers or viewers, it could be someone he pays to do, or maybe they're, oh, do me a solid, bot me, right? If they would stop doing it, it would look way small. Like, I guarantee you, if he turned the bots off right now, his views would be 1/10 of what they say they are. I'm not shitting you. He's probably 90% botted, okay? If he turned it off, he would not look as popular or prominent or successful as he is, but he'd at least make money. The guy owes $9,000 of back pay for child support he hasn't paid, and it's just going to keep accumulating because there's going to be fees and things on top of that. I mean, what it sounds to me like he's going to court for it. Like he's going to be arguing in court, that's not my kid, I'm not paying this money or whatever, right? The guy needs every dollar he can make, but he can't get out of this rut of, I need to look popular, I need to be big. He's not. But he's trying to fool everyone and probably himself to thinking that he's more popular than he is. Listen, I know that I'm not popular. Right now, I have 285 viewers on YouTube, and I have, let's see here, 103 viewers on Kick. That's what I have. That's the audience that I bring in. And to me, that's a good audience. Okay? I like that. I can hang out with you guys. We can have conversations. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can actually interact and have fun. And it's not me talking down to you as an audience. It's me actually having conversations with you that are meaningful, right? Do you like that? I think you guys do, or else you wouldn't be here. I'm happy with the level of success that I have, okay? LTG is one of those people that he needs to have the giant head. He's literally always bringing up other streamers that are bigger than him, that are more prominent, more popular. And he always says, I don't get it. I don't understand.
So might be as good as that one. You're
Damn. He kind of got that one. Because I thought, I was about to skip that shit, like, without no comment. And then it's like, it's like, they're big. How, I don't get it. And I'm just like, I just got waves. And I was just like, yo, he has said that shit like 4 different fucking times. He said that shit about DDG. He said that shit about, Lacey, if I remember correctly. He said that shit about Burn Peanut recently. He said that shit so many fucking times, but damn, that shit's crazy.
Himself, or
It's
his
just like a
followers
wave.
gifting fake subs to himself and pulling the plug later, but then he still counts them, acting like it's real. Or else, why would he get $2,000 of chargebacks on Kick for it, right?
It's as good as the business model of signing a bunch of blacks that ran off with the bag too. Might be as good as that one. You're paying niggas based off of organic chat moving. The kind of shit is that? Like, who made that shit up?
And as he's saying this, his chat's not moving, just his bots are typing in there, and there's no movement in his chat. Meanwhile, I turn over here, and both of my chats are moving very well. People talking about what's going on. So anyway, because people ask me all the time, they say, why do you say that these are the factors of success? Why do you say attendance or views engagement, and support, because it literally is all three. And they all kind of go hand in hand. First of all, you need people to be there to watch your content. If no one's watching, then obviously you can't get the other two, right? So you always want to try to get views. But views don't equate to success necessarily, because you could have people influxing for a toxic and negative reason, and that will not benefit you whatsoever, okay? Engagement, the level that people interact with your content and have conversation with you during a stream, is now a metric that is incredibly important to content creation, because these services are now judging whether or not you're a real creator who actually has a fan base that will pay attention to you based on your engagement. If no one talks in your chat, you are screwed. You need to have an interactive audience, or else you cannot succeed in the modern era of content creation. And then, of course, support. Yes, the amount of people that are willing to donate to keep.
Italian food disc. What could go wrong? I don't know.
This pizza's bringing me back to my days in New York. Broadway, the Garden, that New York street corner pizza. The slices were so big you have to fold them, and they were dripping with cheese and the sauce and the thing.
Steve, you're only 15. You've never left Wisconsin.
But the cheese and the folding and...
No.
The big New Yorker pizza from Pizza Hut. This is what pizza's supposed to be. 16 inches of big foldable New York pizza for a very un-New York price.
You need help.
Pizza Hut, the best pizzas.
Started eating that pizza, all of a sudden he became Italian. And then I told her, "Ah, bing."
Under one roof.
You're Indian.
Get ready to test your kart racing skills with Crash Bandicoot. Fight an ape army to save the human race. Adventure along with a young military cadet. Grind asphalt as Tony Hawk, or blaze down a mountain on your fat snowboard. And don't stop there. Head back to Pizza Hut and buy another stuffed crust pizza. You'll get another demo disc filled with more of the best PlayStation games, including Gran Turismo 2, Spyro 2, Riptos Rage, Tomb Raider 4, Sledstorm, and the next Tetris.
This is a cool
Plus, you'll get another
ad.
chance to win $500,000.
I like this. How? Beware.
Now get a Cowboys Unlimited combo for $12.99. That's a large
Damn, why
Papa
did that
John's
assault
pizza with
happen?
unlimited toppings and a Pepsi 2-liter for $12.99. For $3 more, make it an extra large unlimited combo.
Unlimited combo all day, baby. I'm gonna eat like a champion.
And the pizza's free. Woo!
Dude, next to wear a helmet. Seriously.
Sex in the City. Ha ha.
Garlic is an Italian staple cookie. So people that love garlic, they love to have it. And they ask for it. It's one of the more popular pizzas that we have. It's just a regular garlic pizza also. So if you love garlic, you're a garlic lover, you'll love Rose's garlic. Rose's garlic came about as Rose is my business partner. She used to make it for her daughter, Michelle. This is one of her favorite things from when she came home from college. She wanted to ask for this special pizza, so we named it, we sold it. And once people tried it, they liked all the fresh ingredients on it. They just went to town, and we just started selling it, and it's very popular. It's one of the exclusive pizzas that Patsy's offered to our customers, and it works out well for us. And they come in specifically for the Rose's garlic. They like.
Bro, they super slow this shit down.
Did I happen to say I want pizza?
doorman will be happy to find you taxis. Mr. McAllister? Excuse me. Sure.
Damn, I love Tim Curry.
And how are we this morning?
Fine. Is my transportation here?
Out in front, sir. A limousine and a pizza. Compliments of the Plaza Hotel. I do hope your father understands that last night I was simply checking the room to make sure everything was in order.
Oh, he was pretty mad.
He was.
He said he didn't come all the way to New York to get his naked rear end spied on.
Of course not. Will he be down soon?
He already left.
Oh, I would have liked to have offered my personal apology.
If some guy looked at you in the shower, would you ever want to see him again?
I suppose not.
I don't think you'll see him for the rest of our trip.
I understand.
Bye.
Have a lovely day.
I don't know what the fuck the title means. Oh. Oh, that shit went over my head. What the fuck?
Too tight, Marshal? Nope. Any last words? Nope. What do you want on your tombstone? Pepperoni and cheese.
Time for Tombstone Pizza, made with the good stuff, real pepperoni, real cheese. So
It
it's
hit
always
Lunchables.
good. What do you want on your tombstone?
Just a little taste? Nope.
And do they even sell those fucking pizzas anymore? Look, I like pizza, but the fucking whole pizza can't be flipping and flopping and shit. The fuck? She was probably being really honest. She was probably tired of fucking up her lines by eating the damn pizza, and then they're like, just keep filming, just keep filming.
Welcome to the legendary Patsy's Pizzeria. We've been serving old world style pizza throughout Manhattan since we opened our doors in 1933. You have not had real Italian food until you've ordered from Patsy's. Order now and see why our cold oven cooked pizzas take flavor and quality to a new level.
The first one wasn't the same as this one, I don't think.
209-477-2677.
Pizza.
Hey, you got plans coming up? Well, change them.
Rearrange them?
Because right now you can get one of my large Godfather's pizzas for the price of a medium. No coupons, just say a pizza you can't refuse when you order and get a large for the price of a medium. Order one or a dozen, but say a pizza you can't refuse. Get a large for the price of a medium. Look, I run this deal past this date. I go to the poorhouse, so get off your duff. Now.
Godfather's Pizza.
Do it.
Fuck.
Should we talk about the pizza?
Yeah, like at your house. Like I remember all the food. God, remember when your mom didn't order that pizza that one time, and I was so
you had to walk
mad.
away.
Remember?
You were
We, like,
steaming.
Yeah, I had to walk
should
away.
we tell them the
angry.
story? You want to tell them the story? Or okay, small
I don't
version.
know.
Well, the story is
I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do anymore. Okay, so we were at a house we had over in Hawaii. We were all like going out on this little adventure in kayaks from my house across this part of the ocean into these other small islands. Sounds really epic, right? And
It was pretty
And my
epic.
mom was at my
And it
house.
was 45 minutes there and
Yeah.
45 minutes
Yes,
back.
exactly. And my mom said for us to call her when we were
When
on
we get to the island.
because she's gonna order pizza that takes 45 minutes to get
So
back.
by the time we get
So
back,
we got there, we have hot pizza.
the pizza is there.
So we
It was
paddle all the way
amazing.
back, and literally the only thing that's keeping us going is
It's pizza. We're all chanting,
hot pizza,
"Pizza!"
hot
It was
pizza.
so cold
And then all of a
that
sudden we get there. Yeah, well, we get there and the pizza has not even been yet ordered.
Oh yeah. We
And-
get there and I'm like, "Where's the pizza?" And
my mom's like,
Josh's
"Oh, you want me
mom
to
was
order
like, "Oh my god, you want me to order it?" And I just like looked at her and I was like,
she's like, And we
yeah.
called her.
I had to walk
too.
away and breathe. Yeah, I was like,
told
yoga
her.
breathing, yoga breathing.
You can't even hand that to everybody. And you know how like there's probably people that are like hungry. It's like, yo, when I saw them handing out the pizza, I wish they were handing out more. What the fuck?
I think he's a little sleepy. Maybe we should put him.
Did you sleep with it last night?
Excuse me? It's funny, there were paparazzi waiting outside of my house this morning. I don't know if just to kind of celebrate the day with me or to find out who else I was sleeping with.
Right.
But, you know, I got in, I think, at the of dawn last night, if you can say that.
What?
In, I think, at the of dawn last night, if you can say that.
Why the fuck did they censor the word crack? Is it because he actually did crack?
In, I think, at the of dawn last night, if you can say that. You know, I got in, I think, at the of dawn last night, if you can say that.
He said the crackhead?
You know, I got in, I think, at the of dawn last night, if you can say that. Maybe 6 o'clock, 5:30.
Did you stay at Guy's until 6?
Don't feel sorry for me.
Yeah.
It is, you know, this is a time to revel in, you know. This is a sunrise that you want to see.
Were you at Guy's that whole time?
I was,
And your
you know,
mother was still with you? Your mother was there?
My mother and my brother.
Did she just blow up his whole fucking like, yeah, I'm not gonna tell you I was sleeping with. You're with guys, right? He's like, yeah.
And one of the highlights of the night was seeing my mom dancing with Madonna. And you know, you meet all these amazing people. You know, last night, whether it's Jane Fonda or Liza Minnelli,
Yeah.
My best friend too.
Yeah, and Prince was there last night. I mean, there were so many.
Really?
It was really. You
I
don't
didn't
know.
see- I didn't see him.
Oh, it was. Yeah, it was crazy. Let's talk about that selfie real quick because I love that you ran from the other side and only your eye got into to that selfie. But
there it is.
Why are people clapping about that?
Hey, I mean, look at that selfie. You made history
look
right
how
there.
happy
and,
everybody is.
You know what? And I had to be some small part of it.
No, but. But I could hear, I mean, as the picture was being taken, I could hear you running, going, I'm in on this.
That's
You
right.
just-
I couldn't help myself. But I see Angelina's back there somewhere.
Angie's
right?
there.
Yeah.
Your girlfriend Lupita is back there.
Yeah.
Now, so she walked out with you and paparazzi saw y'all this morning?
Oh, no. She's far too close.
How many of these characters are in the same room that Will Smith said, keep my name out y'all, no, keep my wife's name out y'all fucking mouth?
Classy for that. But her brother is an awesome guy. I really like him a lot. He's a sweetheart.
He's really the most prominent in that picture.
He
is
really
her
is.
brother.
He is. And she's got a great family. There he is, right
Yeah.
there. And very happy. Look how happy everybody is. Look at people so happy.
I know. That's what makes me happy about that it's so retweeted that you can just see how relaxed and happy everybody is. At the Oscars, which is the most tense, usually uptight kind
You
of.
made it so great last night. I mean, it was such a fun show. It was so classy. It was so kind. It just set a new bar. And I think everybody had a lot of fun. When you handed out the pizza, I have to say, nobody knows this except me. And I'm a massive fan of his, and he knows that. So I think he'll be okay with me telling this story. But when you handed out the pizza, Harrison Ford grabbed a slice. He was very hungry. I saw him take a big bite. I looked over my shoulder, right down his throat. Yeah, true story.
Damn, random
And
shot
I took
at
the
Harrison
pizza,
Ford.
Of course, what did I do? I handed it to my mom.
Oh,
But
very sweet.
she's too smart to eat pizza in a gown, so she was like, "I'm gonna wait for a
Yeah.
little bit."
No, Harrison told me actually at that he told me that he dropped it
Oh,
all
did
down.
he?
Yeah, he actually pointed it out. I didn't see it, but he said I dropped it all
It was
down my shirt.
all down his shirt. Yeah,
Yeah.
He went back and he tried to clean it up,
Yeah.
and then I think I just saw him leave.
Yeah. No, I knew he'd have the munchies. I knew for
Yes.
sure Harrison was gonna. All right, I love you so very
Thank you.
much. Congratulations to you, and
Thank
I
you.
can't wait for you to watch yourself one day and
Yeah,
see.
thank you so much
how-
for having me.
Thank you.
I really appreciate it, and we will see you very soon. I
I'll
hope.
see you soon.
Thank
That's
you.
Jared Leto. We'll be back. So I borrowed Pharrell's hat, and I thought I'd pass it around and get some money for the pizza, because nobody ever really,
What the fuck says that shit right in front of Harvey Weinstein? What the fuck? She went straight to Weinstein the Big first. Oh. Okay. We're looking through.
What do you have, Harvey? 200? That's a start. That's a start. Let's see. What do you have, John? Would you have 20? Kevin?
Oh my fucking gosh.
That's for you.
Thanks so much.
Probably knew that it was gonna go in her pocket anyway. He's like, fuck it. I might as well tell her. Like, here it is for you. She's like, Danny, call me on my bullshit live. And he's laughing because he's like, yeah, I know my money went straight to her fucking pocket.
Your stock just went up. You got some money now with pizza?
I don't know why the fuck John Travolta gave money. I don't know what the fuck. It was almost like he owed her or some shit. He just threw the money in the hat and just sat down, like, been quiet, didn't say anything, not even looking in her direction or anything. Like, this is odd as fuck. What the fuck, random Zac Efron? Why did they put him right here? Was it because this is the period where he was getting, like, fatter? Like, I'm not gonna rob Meryl Streep. And then before they could even say the next word, they start playing the outro music.
Double amnesia.
Andy. The Domino's heat wave bag. So, too sick to make deliveries, huh? For really hot delivered pizza. 170. That's odd. Domino's. That pizza.
I've never seen that character.
You ready for the sauce? Okay, sauce. One of the biggest mistakes pizzerias make is they put too much stuff in the sauce. Good pizza sauce should only have tomatoes, olive oil, puree, and salt, and that's it. And that's what. Pretty good, Rachel.
Okay. Not bad, huh?
All right.
Okay.
Now.
Store any kind of pizza dough to make this, or do you?
You can
make
pick it up at the grocery store. You can pick it up at your local pizzeria. You call artichoke pizza. You say, hey,
You couldn't even pick it up in my house.
guys, I need a few doughs. I'm going to make pizza at home.
I need a few of those. How about I make some pizza at home?
And if you wanted like a thin crust.
Oh, come on, you all know you like it.
A nice nutty flavor.
nutty earth. You almost forgot the EVOO.
Yeah, a little bit of olive oil.
A little bit of olive oil.
Open that olive oil up.
EVOO.
Thank you, sweetie.
Put your finger over here.
Go nice
Drizzle
with the
olive
olive
oil.
oil. A little drizzle, nice.
Nice.
Beautiful.
And then when it comes out, that's when you put the basil.
When it comes out, you put the basil, but being we're not going to cook it right now. Olive oil.
It's like take a shot every time this motherfucker said olive oil. Nah, realistically, it'd probably be like.
Nothing but the best.
You could throw garlic.
Yeah, you could put garlic. You could put
I
whatever you
wanted
want.
to say.
Tito's in there.
I wanted to say a maximum of 5 times, and then it started off with him saying olive oil.
I'm stealing it when I buy it. Okay. A little vodka in there. Let me just make sure this is real Tito's. This ain't water you gave me.
Oh.
That's the real.
Here we go. Bought off the table. It's initiated. They probably told him that he was gonna be drinking. Like I get to drink and cook on TV. He's like, I do it all the time. Guess where's where they put the
Nothing like it.
oh, they put it on the sauce.
We have a red sauce and we do a pesto. We have two types of bases.
You want pesto on this
I like
one?
pesto.
All right, let's go pesto.
Yeah, this is one of my husband and my favorite. And then we get a bunch of different cheeses. So this is mozzarella, and sometimes we actually do one side all cheese, the other side will be meat and veg. So we can get 2 out of 1 pizza.
Who doesn't love a halvesy?
I mean, we love halvesies.
Yeah, because then you don't have to choose. Everybody gets a little taste of both kinds.
Yeah, so it's Parmesan, mozzarella, and a little bit of.
Damn. I don't know. Is this OD like mozzarella?
Oh, fresh ricotta cheese, yum.
Yeah, it's super good.
I got some working in the oven now. You
Marinette.
want me to just grab?
Yeah, totally.
So
She's like, I'm just gonna put it on the pizza. It's like, I already got one done. All right, good.
Oh yeah.
guys, check it out. And there's a little jalapeno on that. Do you like it spicy?
And so jalapenos are one of our favorite things. And yeah, we just throw jalapenos on. And my kids will even have a little taste of jalapeno just to see if they like it. They usually go like, too hot. And we have milk standing by.
I love this that you cut shapes out of the pizza
Yeah,
dough
so
too.
sometimes
So
we do
cute.
like little hearts, little stars.
So cute.
Yeah.
Was that fake applause and fake aww? Like, gotta be.
Why grill a pizza? Grilling a pizza adds great smoky flavor, much like a brick oven does. And when you grill your pizza,
Grill
you're
pizza.
not going to heat up your kitchen right in the peak of the summer heat. The first thing you want to do is preheat your grill to high, and then back it down to a medium heat. This will ensure nice, even cooking. Now the next step is to roll out your pizza dough. Get yourself a smooth, flat surface and roll the crust very, very thin. It doesn't have to be a perfect circle. Once you've got the dough all spread out, you want to oil it on one side and get it oil side down onto the grill. Once it begins to cook, immediately oil the other side and cook each side about 1 to 2 minutes until they're golden brown. Now it's time for your sauce and your toppings, but you're going to want to move quickly. Remember, you're working on a heated surface and don't want that crust to get too brown. Get your favorite marinara sauce onto the pizza, your favorite garden fresh ingredients, including some fresh mozzarella, and close that lid so that the cheese melts and the sauce gets nice and bubbly. So this summer, resist the urge for takeout pizza, particularly when you can make your own at home this quickly and easily on your barbecue. And don't forget your own fresh ingredients.
You know motherfuckers are gonna drop the dough inside the grill.
The Italian trick is imperfection. Round, matlab not exactly round.
Dear Vikas, got that. Oh, you forgot thin crust. Wo bhi kar diya.
Make it exotic. Fresh zucchini, broccoli, olives.
Matlab olive oil.
But wood-fired oven, it's a problem.
Solved. Wood-fired seasoning. इटली देख लिया, अब पिज्जा देख लो.
It's fantastic. I made it.
We made it.
Domino's and Vikas Khanna present the chef's inspiration range of exotic Italian pizzas.
That wasn't even his voice. Frozen pizza.
I don't. You know how to do it real fast?
Make a frozen
Open it
pizza,
up.
or how to defrost?
You've got time for real pizza, but not
Real
frozen
pizza. I don't got time for frozen pizza.
Easy
Take
way
it.
is just call delivery.
Rip
Call
the plastic
delivery.
off. That takes long too, though, Cuzzo.
Yeah.
Come on. Open it up. Take your frozen pizza. Instead of putting it in the oven, throw it in the microwave. A good minute. Defrost the whole thing. While it's in the
Oh,
microwave,
you're just getting it going in the
you're
microwave.
storing it real quick.
You're just
While
thawing
that's
it.
doing, you got your broiler cooking up real hot. How fast does a broiler take to preheat?
Oh,
No time.
so you're
real
not
quick.
baking it at all. You're
No,
broiling it.
It's already part cooked anyway when it comes out of the factory. You got it. You got the broiler going. 1, 2, 3, a couple of minutes under the broiler.
Nice.
Actually, but you know what you do, Rachel? Real quick. You want to make it real fast and nice. Cover the crust with foil. Take a little bit of foil.
So it doesn't get too black.
So it doesn't get black.
I
Cover
got
it like
you. I
this,
got you
yeah.
right. I got you back.
He was about to just throw that shit in the fucking oven, and then he looked over there and he was like, "Oh, I gotta put that on the corner so it looks like, you know, I always do this shit." And you put this shit in the oven.
Back, literally, right behind you.
You're watching the
Come
Yankees.
and
You got no time for that.
Look at that in minutes. That's a good one.
They forgot to put that on the back of the box.
We're gonna do leftover pizza. We're gonna make
That's
a cheese
right.
sandwich out of it.
A grilled
From
cheese
artichoke
sandwich.
basil pizza. Yay.
So we take some. Got the butter. You got to make it like a grilled cheese. Here, give me this.
It'll be fine. It's a non-stick
Here,
pan.
pick that up. Will you? Here, come on. Here, put it in there. A little butter.
Yo, how many actual? They're not. They can't be like real Italians that are doing some shit like this, right?
A little bit more butter on top.
Then you got your grilled cheese right here.
You turn that over.
Oh, definitely losing their fucking Italian crap.
Your own Italian grilled cheese.
Right.
Oh my gosh, I just saw spaghetti there. Why the fuck was there spaghetti? Oh my god. Don't tell me you put spaghetti in that shit.
Cheese over. Salami. Mozzarella. Is it the grilled cheese? Here, give me this.
Christ.
Here, put it in there.
So much like our
A little
home.
more mozzarella. Salami.
Salami, I got you. What else
Put
you
the
want?
salami in there.
Then you got your grilled cheese right here.
If you are a cardiologist,
You know, none of the fucking audience members absorbed any of the shit that's going on here, and not doing any of this shit at home either.
All right, so I'm making a pizza roll because
Damn, I
who
see
doesn't
all the
love
way over
pizza,
there.
right? So I have two cheeses.
It's his
I'm
show
gonna use some
now.
Mozzarella and a little bit of provolone because it has a nice melt factor, I think. And I'm gonna mix that up with
The
couple
ambiguous
tablespoons of some
pizza
store-bought
sauce.
Pizza sauce. Or if you have
and a little granulated garlic. That's like street pizza. That's
Isn't that
great.
cool? So then you just
Super
mix
fun,
that up.
baby. That's so fun.
Stay away from me, Rachel.
Little Caesar's new pizza by the foot is radically different. So please observe a safe turning radius. No. Yes. Thank you and good luck. Little Caesar's new pizza by the foot is radically different. So please observe. No. Yes. Thank you and good luck.
I don't think he was paying attention.
Pizza by the foot. Nearly 3 feet of pizza and free Italian bread, just $10.99. Carry it out or have it delivered. Pizza.
The fuck? That's weird.
My chicken shawarma pizza. I'm just flipping the seasoned shawarma chicken. Stove. Turn the stove on high and just char them right over the open flame. If you don't have a gas burning stove, you have an electric stove, put an empty, not nonstick, so a stainless empty skillet on over high heat, and it'll blister in about 30 seconds on each side. Shaved red onion, fresh diced tomato.
If there's actually people going, oh, eh, that's because they're actually hungry in the back. You're just making them hungry.
Sauce.
They're clapping like she's gonna hand that shit out. Good luck, people. What the fuck? No audio. Skip.
Okay, so we're gonna make a croque madame pizza.
Nice.
Okay, the
Damn. I see some jelly.
difference between a croque madame and a croque monsieur is the egg, ladies, because it's madame. You get it? Yeah. Fancy. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put, like maybe you wanna do 4 eggs, you're gonna put 4 mounds of your ham, and then you're gonna make little pockets, right? That's where you're gonna put that yolk and make sure that the whites don't burn off the
It's one
edge.
of these
like a little
projects. I don't know, man.
We've got pizza out the freezer. We can go a little high on the hog, right? You know what I'm saying? A little more cheese on top of cheese. Really bring this home is I've got some. Okay, it's dinner time. You know we have breakfast for pizza.
Another pizza.
We're gonna get that into the oven. Obviously, we've got the buffalo moment happening. So you're gonna get your celery.
Buffalo moment.
Alyssa and I were in the store on Sunday afternoon. We had an event going on. Mark Shriver was there talking about his new biography of the Pope. And all of a sudden, we saw and heard police converging on the block, closing off the block, motioning everybody to get off the sidewalks and inside. So we had to lock down the store.
And so, Lissa, before all of that hell broke loose on Sunday, were you aware of this conspiracy theory that was somehow implicating the pizzeria and the businesses around it?
Yeah, we had become aware of it in the weeks before then, in kind of fits and starts, really. And we knew from the owner of Comet that he had been receiving weird things on his social media, and then we ended up consulting with other businesses on the block, and it turned out we all, over the weeks of November, started to receive phone calls, things on social media, complete fantastical assertions about all of our businesses that attempted to connect all of our businesses, again, totally preposterous ways.
And were you nervous? I mean, when you started, I don't know what sorts of things you saw on social media, maybe you can share those, but were they threatening and sort of dark enough that you started to worry about what might happen?
Oh, most definitely. They were quite threatening, including threats of death, and these were reported to the authorities, and we were bracing for something like what ultimately happened on Sunday.
So the first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you how to make my 1, 2, 3 pizza dough. Yum. Okay, right? Wait a minute. You ready for this? I'm ready for this. Please, cauliflower, do not show up for this game plan. We are done with the cauliflower crust, okay? Okay. Okay, because I've done that. I mean, it's tasty, delicious, but it's February. Can we get into like
not? Either eat the crust or don't.
Hello.
Enough with the cauliflower.
Okay. Made the dough. We don't need to make the pesto. You know?
I don't know what they're talking about.
It's delicious. You can use marinara. You can make it red or green. The top. Cheese. And then like my favorite.
Hot, Sonny.
Slide it right out. Oh, wow. Well, it wants to.
Damn, made a mistake rolling it on that.
It's a little hot.
Yeah, like it's screaming hot, Sonny.
Slide it right out. I call it asbestos fingers.
That's another pizza.
One of my favorite Nutella pizza.
Nobody loves this.
Forget about it, but this is my spin.
Forget about it for real.
A pizza toppings bar for Nutella.
Oh my fucking gosh. Hell no.
Pizza.
This shit is best safe for ice cream. Not fucking bread.
Healthy. Yeah, that's right. It's super healthy.
It's healthy.
And then look, if you cut a wedge and fold it in half, that's New York style.
Technically a crepe, but that's like thicker though.
See you later.
So adorable. If you're making pizza at home,
That's mostly
you don't have a
fruits
pizza
though.
oven, I highly recommend that you preheat the oven as hot as it goes and let that stone heat up for a solid hour, don't you?
Oh, absolutely.
I know who the fuck this is.
Parmigiano
A
with
little
yours?
Parmigiano. Where is that? Right
I got
there.
it. I'll grate for
But
you,
she's
girl.
putting judgment on this
See,
pizza.
This is perfect. I do.
Perfect.
It's staying on
A
your
lot of experimentation on the pizza, and I just sprinkle a little bit of olive oil across the top.
It's getting low. There you go.
It is.
There you go.
Little
You said that very well.
First one.
Oh hell no.
So, Regis, now we're going to make chocolate chip cookie peanut butter pizza.
Regis Feldman looks like. Well, Regis Feldman looks like.
Make chocolate chip cookie peanut butter pizza.
Say that again.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he didn't want to hear that shit.
If you've got chocolate chip cookie dough in your
And then Ray was like, "Oh my god."
fridge,
right?
You can turn it into a dessert pizza. But if you don't have chocolate chip cookie dough and you have
This is like what this is how like a father like looks like when it's like he like here's some disappointing information about like his son or some shit.
fridge,
right?
You can turn it into a dessert.
Over here making chocolate pizza, or like an Italian, like a straight up Italian being like, "Yo, man, you're making chocolate pizza." It's like they run a pizzeria. It's like, how could you do this?
Pizza. But if you don't have chocolate chip cookie dough and you have sugar cookie, use sugar cookie dough. And then instead of peanut butter, use vanilla frosting. And then you just grab whatever's in the cabinet for your toppings, right?
Dang.
Maybe leftover Easter or Halloween candy, chop up the little mini candy bars, all that kind of thing. I know this one
He's trying so hard not to say that whole shit sucks.
doesn't disappoint. All right, so what you want to do is get your cookie dough, say, for someone who's, not always in the kitchen. I just washed this and kind of push this down. Now, once we get
that sugar cookie
pizza pan, you hear me peanut butter in them. Also, get your that also works, right? Rach, you want to give me a hand here?
Sure, babe.
There we go.
What about Regis?
Okay, I'll read.
Now, get him a nice
All kinds.
Nutella. Also uses. Here's where you go into your.
These before I.
Look at that.
Isn't that pretty?
Peanut butter cup. Peanuts.
And hit it with some peanuts.
Watch nobody eat this.
And then you cut this into little wedges and you serve it as a dessert pizza.
I mean, look
which
at
is
that.
So easy,
That's
right?
a party.
None of it was heated.
Good job, David.
Thank you, my darling.
You know, all that shit's going in the trash.
Good job, Regis.
What a waste of material.
Lauren, like so many moms today, is presented with kids that
Flour that's high in fiber, high in protein. We don't have any dairy allergies, thank goodness. We have gluten. Using wild mushrooms just because I love
Oh my gosh. Hell no.
Add if you like ground turkey.
Looks like the worst funnel cake in the world, topped with like the worst hash browns and some mushrooms.
Or pepperoni or whatever. I mean, make this your own. Literally make this your own.
Amazing.
Nobody.
All the way. Lift it up with a
Whoa.
This pizza has taco and guacamole on top. Guacamole on top. Open the box.
So
this is like tacos and pizza.
But what about the pizza?
So nobody made
the
this?
second taco to the move the second taco to the.
So this is just an ad? Alright.
Our studio audience is playing the game we played at the top of the show with our friend Katie Lee. This is another one that everybody's buzzing about, another hot food item, especially if you live here in New York. This is a pizza.
Pretzels.
So what happened was I built
So
this
pizza,
original restaurant
croissant,
in
pretzels.
1995. So what happened was I built this original restaurant in 1995. I only put a basement under half of it, and then in the year 2000,
he decided to expand.
I felt the need to put an addition on. We put a basement under that.
We have a new basement.
The basements weren't connected.
And how to connect the new basement with the old basement? So make a tunnel.
I gotta tell you though, the coolest thing is an idea that one of our
Oh my gosh, they really put this fucking music in there. Off of the border, which shows an American flag in the beginning.
Those little crumbly
Whatever
fresh
you've got,
cheeses.
just some crumbled up cheese. Then I top it with a little bit of cilantro.
Yum.
And then I just took a red onion and I marinated it in some lime juice.
Wait.
Onions.
Some like quick pickled
This
onions.
woman cannot be Latin doing this shit.
And then I top it with some toasted pepitas.
Damn, what the fuck they do to that watermelon?
And then again, a little bit of salt.
Yeah,
just to bring out that sweetness. And then I put Mexican crema in a little squeeze jar.
Whoa!
I know, you want to do that part?
Yes, please.
I don't know what the fuck that is, but the way she went, wow! I'm about to look that up.
You just want to get the grill marks on it. So you have your grill hot. Obviously, you've got the grill going all day. It's the 4th of July.
Sure.
So you just cut a big watermelon into some planks, and you throw that on the grill. And I have these cooled. I'm gonna make 2 different kinds. So this one's gonna be an Italian watermelon grilled pizza. I know this. You're gonna like this one. So what I did was I ribboned up a couple of prosciutto, a couple pieces of prosciutto.
On grilled watermelon.
On some grilled watermelon. And we thought the grilled watermelon, the grill really gives it that kind of savory.
On grilled watermelon.
A couple of prosciutto, a couple pieces of prosciutto.
On grilled watermelon.
On some grilled watermelon. And we thought the grilled watermelon, the grill really really gives it that kind of savory. The grilled watermelon, on some grilled watermelon. And we thought
on grilled watermelon.
On some
Wait.
prosciutto, a couple pieces of prosciutto.
On grilled watermelon.
On some grilled watermelon. And we thought the grilled watermelon, the grill really gives it that kind of savory, nice smoky grilled flavor. And you're just doing it to get the lines on the pizza. You're not.
My husband likes lots of prosciutto.
Watermelon salads that you eat all year round, but
Slaughtered a watermelon. Twice.
Hey guys, I'm working on a childhood favorite, a bread pizza today, and I'm actually marrying bread pizza up with another classic comfort food, lasagna. I'm making a lasagna topped bread pizza. So, to the ground beef, the pound and a half of ground beef, and the onions and herbs and garlic, I add in a little squirt of tomato paste. Stir that around. Then you're going to add in 2 cups of tomato passata, or you can use tomato puree, which will be slightly sweeter. Passata is sometimes made from actually raw tomatoes. It's Italian, comes in a glass jar, tomato puree. And
Oh, you have to know it's Italian.
And some as well. Now, a thin crust pizza, to let it dry in the refrigerator overnight. Guys, I'm going to put them back into the 375 oven, and of course you bake them till they're brown and bubbly. I'll meet you back here in a minute. I serve up my little French bread pizzas with, come to mama. Woo. Pop it on, and finish with a little torn basil, like a good old pizza margarita.
That shit looks like a cinnamon roll. What the fuck?
Andy, those sockets are only supposed to be used for Domino's heat wave bags. They need to stay plugged in so the pizza's delivered hot. Andy, are you listening to me? Turn this stuff off!
Call now for your pizza delivered in a Domino's heat wave bag. Hot from our oven, straight to your door.
You happy now, Andy?
Domino's, Bad Andy. Good pizza.
Do you really think this is the right thing for us to be doing, Ivana?
What will people think?
Let them talk.
Thanos.
Ivana. It's wrong, isn't it?
But it feels so right.
Then it's a deal?
Yes, we eat our pizza the wrong way.
Crust first.
Introducing stuffed crust pizza from Pizza. With a ring of cheese baked into a totally new, thinner crust, you'll want to eat it the wrong way. Crust first.
May I have the last slice?
Actually, you're only entitled to half.
Large, just $9.99.
Perhaps one of the most memorable behind-the-scenes moments actually took place on the day that Natalie Portman filmed her very last scene. This is what happens on a movie set when the cast and crew have truly had a great time working together.
I mean, it would be a feel-good moment, but Luc Besson is somewhere there, right?
Recently, an object was sighted.
It was big. Bigger than big.
Huge, huge, large, astronomically big.
Big would be an understatement.
Very big. Huge.
Oh, God. Big, huge.
When it arrives, you better not be alone. Bigfoot.
Pizza Hut!
From Pizza Hut. 2 square feet of pizza. 21 slices on a tasty new crust. $10.99 for up to 3 toppings. It's bigger than pizza. Bigfoot from Pizza Hut. A legendary value.
A Spokane grandmother left with a broken elbow after she says a
Oh, hell no. They gave Elmo an elbow.
But it's how the man warned her that has many scratching their heads, including that woman's attorney.
Oh, I don't know who yells hot pizza. It's not appropriate. It's complete nonsense. You're going to pass them.
Well, that woman is now
Who yells hot?
has many bike crash. A Spokane grandmother left with a broken elbow after
Oh,
she says
no.
a man on his bike crashed into her on the Centennial Trail. But it's how the man warned her that has many scratching their heads.
Hot
including
pizza!
that woman's attorney.
Oh, I don't know who yells hot pizza. It's not appropriate. It's complete nonsense. If you're going to pass them.
Well, that woman has now filed a lawsuit demanding the cyclist pay up. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Nadine Woodward. Tonight, the cyclist is defending himself and his choice of words.
Oh my gosh, this gotta be a fucking meme.
So I forced Kyle Simchuk today. And Kyle, what did he tell you?
Well, Nadine, a lot of things, including why
This gotta be a fucking meme.
this Spokane grandmother. The cyclist says that he did everything in his power to avoid a collision and insists that this was all just an unfortunate accident.
I've had several death threats, people hanging up, calling from private and block numbers, threatening me.
Justin Haller is defending his actions before and after he crashed his bike into a 67-year-old grandmother on the Centennial Trail near Kendall Yards.
I just want people to be safe and know that this was an accident, not on purpose.
The crash sent Virginia Pearsall to the ER with a broken elbow. Justin suffered a broken nose and hand.
I look to avoid
That blood-curdling screaming outside.
A 67-year-old as he approached 3 women with strollers and these pylons. He says a recent hand injury made it difficult for him to brake fast enough.
Unfortunately, she moved on to the grass at the same time I moved on to the grass, and even though I did say something,
pizza!
None of them moved.
Many cyclists
Fuck,
will alert others
dude.
by saying on your left or right, but instead, Justin yelled hot pizza.
If you say hot pizza, people don't freak out. They don't get herky-jerky and move to either side. They can calmly figure out where they need to go versus me barking an order. Through experience, that has been way safer than saying pick a side.
I don't know who yells hot pizza. It's not appropriate. It's complete nonsense. He ran over a grandmother of 9.
Daniel Fazy is representing Pearsall, who says Haller was traveling at reckless speeds.
After he smashed into her, he didn't see if she was okay. He instead decided to yell at her and berate her and basically blame her for being in his way. One of the witnesses had to come over and tell him to stop yelling at her twice.
Haller says he was too banged up to remember exactly what happened after the crash.
I'm sure I was angry. I don't know what I said, but I do remember asking her if she was okay also. We all just need to be more aware and careful and conscious.
Now, Spokane police did look into the incident, but didn't find any reason to charge Haller with a crime. The woman's attorney told me that they're not hesitating in asking for 6 or 7 figures in a case like this. Reporting live on the Centennial Trail, Kyle Simchuk, KXLY4 News.
Damn.
Meanwhile, Cameron Madison is living his own fairy tale assignment. He joins us from Chicago, where he's serving up something good with some bad moms. Hi, Cam.
Nancy, A Bad Mom's Christmas takes place here in the Windy City, and I'm with Mila Kunis, Kristen Bell, Katherine Hahn, the stars, and we're at Gino's East, which is like an institution.
The fuck? They're eating pizza with a fork? What the fuck's happening?
For Chicago deep
Why the
dish
fuck did
style pizza.
everybody get a
Here,
fork?
We toast with pizza. Cheers, guys.
I don't know. I don't want to eat no
It's been
damn
nearly
pizza with a
15
fork.
months since the ladies last linked up for the first Bad Moms, but now there's some new faces.
Mom?
Hi, Mom.
Hey, May. Hey, who would you want to play your mom? And I was like, well, Christy Baranski makes me really uncomfortable.
Where's your tree?
I guess she's been a little busy.
Well, clearly not at the gym. Woof.
She genuinely makes me like a little nervous, like in a good way. And then I met her and I was like, you're the nicest human being on the planet.
Compare your relationship with your real moms to your relationship with your character's mom. What can you tell us?
Yeah.
Yeah, why the fuck? What? Let's hear the deets. Do you like your on-screen mom more than your real mom, or what? What the fuck kind of question is that?
And sparkles everywhere. I do.
So here I am in Brooklyn at Jafara's, the #1 spot to get pizza in the country. Crisp, thin crust, the sauce, the basil at the end, that's all fresh. On my pizza, I like to get pepperoni and garlic. Nice thick pepperoni.
Chef, I am absolutely loving these new barbecue pizzas. Y'all need any help naming them?
Well, actually,
because I've had some thoughts. How about this right here? Chicky Chicky Boom Boom. It's a no-brainer, man. Oh, and this one, Cutie Fruity. It rhymes, man. Oh, and here's my favorite right here, the Shell Shocked. It's the first part of my last name, but then you get into how shocking it is because how good it is.
I get it.
The Aloha Broha. Dorky Porky. Clock-a-doodle-doo. Hawaiian High-end. P.S. It's BS. Oklahoma stuffer. Innuendo there. Barbecue? Barbecue. Grab a fork. It's time to pork.
No.
Fine, Wally. Why don't you just name it something stupid like Blake's Smokehouse Barbecue?
It's Blake's Smokehouse Barbecue. Just one of 3 new barbecue pizzas from Pizza Hut.
Oh.
Teigen and Legend were involved in a bizarre Twitter battle over the holiday weekend, the celebrity couple even threatening to take legal action over what was said about them on social media. The Twitter fight pitted supermodel Chrissy Teigen against Liz Crokin, a self-described journalist who supports President Trump.
Self-described.
Pizzagate, the debunked internet conspiracy theory that a Washington, D.C. pizza restaurant was involved in a child sex ring tied to Democrats. In a tweet that has since been deleted, Crokin posted photos of Teigen's 1-year-old Luna, writing, Chrissy Teigen's daughter dressed as a hot dog, Alice in Wonderland, and a pineapple, but note pizza emoji. That was taken as a reference to Pizzagate by some, including Teigen, who tweeted back, I'm pretty sure this sick person is saying we are dark-sided Pizzagate pedophiles who traffic our daughter. Crokin denied making that accusation, but responded, Chrissy, you run in circle with people who rape, torture, and traffic kids. This is a fact. I expose sex trafficking for a living. Teigen replied, anyone know any good lawyers? Her husband John Legend also weighed in, you need to take my family's name out of your mouth before you get sued. Pizzagate has been declared false by police and federal agents. Yet in 2016, authorities say a man who believed the rumor opened fire inside the pizzeria.
What happened today demonstrates that promoting false and reckless conspiracy theories do come with consequences.
No one was hurt, and the gunman was sentenced to 4 years in prison. As for Teigen and Legend, their Pizzagate drama comes just days after this.
Hey guys, Chrissy Teigen here, reporting live.
Teigen was live tweeting to her 9 million followers last week as their flight to Japan made an unexpected U-turn, returning to LA 8 hours after taking off, apparently because of an unauthorized passenger. The Pizzagate flap brings a different kind of Twitter drama, with support now coming from Chelsea Clinton, who writes, Chrissy, sending you and beautiful Luna a huge hug.
Chelsea
It is awful
Clinton.
and never okay when people threaten or demean a child. In a statement to NBC News, Liz Crokin says she never made accusations that Teigen was
Weak-ass
involved in a
UFO.
child sex ring and says she finds it alarming Teigen jumped to that conclusion. At one point in all this, Teigen noted that Crokin had a verified Twitter account with a blue check mark. Twitter then took that verification away and tells us, quote, we have rules against abusive behavior and take action when it's reported to us. Hoda and Savannah.
All right, Joe. Joe, thanks so much for that.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel.
Do you ever take a step back and think, holy cow, I pretty much worked with everyone elite in this business?
I do, yeah. No, it blows my mind.
Who's been the coolest that's blown your mind?
Tom Hanks was just beyond nice. You know, when we were filming Cloud Atlas, he would put on a Sunday movie night at his house every single Sunday. And he would invite the cast and the crew, and we would all go and kick it back at his house, watch a movie, and he'd order a load of pizzas. You know, just things like that really make a difference. You know.
You've got to walk me through what movie night at the Hanks household looks like.
Well, we were all living in Berlin at the time because we were filming it there. So, you know, we were all staying in sort of rented apartments, and everybody was away from home. You know, so it's little details like that someone like Tom Hanks can bring to the film set that make everybody feel at home and make you feel like you're part of a family. You know.
When you get to do
and we'd all be really hungover and all crash around at Tom Hanks' house and sleep on his couch. Yeah.
Well, we're going to start off with buffalo chicken pizza.
Yes.
Yeah. You know, I feel like every time I come here, I make something buffalo, but I'm obsessed with buffalo.
So am I.
Girl fan.
Oh, John loves it. He's outside in the all weather. And he's obsessed with the smoker too, the big green egg. Yeah,
I love the big green egg. All right, top it with some mozzarella cheese, and then I'm going to top it with a little bit of shredded cheddar.
Because you want it to be
with our
That's pretty good.
orange theme. And you know, buffalo.
Oh my gosh, pizza popcorn.
Melted garlic with spices. Okay, moving along. Thank you, Pumpkin. Toss up the beer one with a little more butter to make the beer stick. Get the sides there. Okay.
Of course, there gotta be beer in there.
Tina, was this everybody's favorite? You said the pizza popcorn?
Beer buttered popcorn.
The pizza popcorn was everybody's favorite.
Come on, John.
It's kind of brilliant because we take sun-dried tomato pesto and stir it into the melted butter. And that's what makes your pizza base. Then you take that, pour it down over the popped corn. Looks like pizza already. And then you're going to hit it with a little oregano. You're going to add a little garlic. You're going to add a little crushed red pepper flake. And you're going to add a little granulated onion. And you're going to add a little salt. And a little fresh basil. And where's the parm? Tina, where's the cheese? She took the cheese. Tay? She's coming back with the cheese. And then you put Parmigiano Reggiano all over it. Thank you.
I got a pizza delivery for a Tonka Jahari.
The fuck? Why is that lady beating me up?
I would never order a whole pizza for myself. I mean, I'll take it, but...
Yeah.
I mean, you guys have to believe me. I would never order a whole pizza just for myself, though. It's, like, totally not mine, but I am Tonka Jahari.
Getting Tara, you mean getting Tank?
I don't even... It's not even my pizza. Just so you guys believe me.
Damn, let me get in
It's
there.
not my pizza. I would never eat a whole pizza by myself.
Nobody's shaming
I would never even eat it. I would never even eat it.
Nobody's shaming you, dude.
But I'm not gonna like not waste food though.
It's fine, Tonka.
Well, I'm sorry, I made a mess. It's not my fault. Just.
I need some cheese to make.
There you go.
I love chicones.
So Rachel, put the apron on, so it's game on, all right? Here we go.
It's a pizza joint and pasta and calamari, but it's a family place, like old school.
I'm Italian, born in Italy, lived in Italy, moved to the United States. So everything that I learned throughout my kitchen training in Italy, I bring it here to Ciccone's. Buffalo pizza. Why I love cooking? I got tricked into this. My family has a restaurant in Italy. So I was born in a restaurant. Black truffle, the gold of the north. At the age of 15.
An old family restaurant. The people are super sweet. There's children running around at all hours of the day. People coming and going, and the beautiful views. Amazing.
It still feel like that Brooklyn still has
My chicken taco Mexican pizza pan
pizza.
It starts with. So just, palm full of that, A little bit of nice bright coriander. A little bit of coriander going on in there. We're gonna take some mild taco sauce, any brand you like. Pour in about a cup of taco sauce, and that's your topping. Mix it all together. Let it simmer up. And once the veggies are a little bit tender, you don't want to cook the death out of it. Taco sauce, all the same spices and flavors. And then you put all over the top, I like a combination of Monterey Jack cheese and nice tangy sharp cheddar cheese. You use any combination of cheeses you like, of course. You get it going on all over. Now, of course, because the crust is already fully cooked and the topping we cooked on the stovetop, all that's going to happen in the oven now is going to happen pretty quick, because what are we doing? We're just melting cheese. No biggie there. I think that's enough to hide all the zucchini we got going on under there. This is what's for dinner tonight. My chicken pizza. Now I'm dotting the top with a little bit of olives and tomatoes. This is very, very tasty. And it's a simple supper to clean up after, because you just serve it right out of the skillet. I know, the girls are going, oh.
Oh, wow. Pizza. Who delivered?
It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
Oh, it's still hot. Delivery guy must have flown here.
Oh, I thought this is the one where where he's like, I gotta tell you something, and he's like, yeah, babe, and it's like a man. It's like,
pizzeria pizza.
oh no, this is not. This is DiGiorno, isn't it? It's like, yes, babe. It's like, okay, that's all I wanted to know. It's like, all right.
For fresh baked pizza at home, it's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
Cast iron skillet pizza. So the sausage got to go in first. You just got to split the casing open, a little olive oil to get the gang going. Break this up a little bit and brown it up. Now for our no-cooked tomato sauce. But we're going to use one 14-ounce can of any type of tomato. I love tomato paste in a tube. Little or a lot of garlic, fat drizzle of olive oil, salt, a little pinch of sugar, about a teaspoon of oregano, and a little basil. So I already have my cast iron skillet getting nice and hot. So this is how I roll. I make my own pizza dough and keep it in the freezer. Also really clever, you can stop by your local pizzeria. They'll sell you.
I didn't even get to hit the button prompt.
A little bit of cornmeal into our hot skillet. In goes your dough.
Man, what the fuck happened to Saints Row?
Our spicy sauce. Here's our sausage. Mozzarella. Just the stuff right in the sack. Then we're gonna hit it with pecorino, tangy, salty goodness. Okay, oh yeah, that's comfortable. Yeah, honestly, it's in there like 10, 12 minutes. Look at that.
अबे ओए, तू देख के नहीं चला सकता क्या? भाई, प्लीज जा. प्लीज जा. पिज़्ज़ा. पिज़्ज़ा हट जावेंगे. पिज़्ज़ा हट. पिज़्ज़ा हट. पिज़्ज़ा हट. पिज़्ज़ा हट. पिज़्ज़ा हट जावेंगे. 99 में खावेंगे. पिज़्ज़ा हट. पिज़्ज़ा हट. पिज़्ज़ा हट. पिज़्ज़ा हट. पिज़्ज़ा हट जावेंगे. पिज़्ज़ा हट. पिज़्ज़ा हट. पिज़्ज़ा हट. पिज़्ज़ा हट. पिज़्ज़ा हट जावेंगे. 99 में खावेंगे. पिज़्ज़ा हट. पिज़्ज़ा हट. पिज़्ज़ा हट. पिज़्ज़ा हट.
This song might as well be 1 penny. That's because that's what you're fucking saving. 1 penny.
रुपीस 99 में इनसे उनसे दिल से मन से सबसे टेस्टी.
नहीं rupees, bro. They made a joke like that in the movie Richie Rich or something. What the fuck? Bro. Yo, what the fuck?
So, I offer a mixture of therapy with other disciplines such as careers guidance.
But mainly, you're a careers guidance counsellor, right? I mean, I just want to make it absolutely clear, I'm here for careers guidance, not therapy.
Not therapy. Okay.
What are you trying to say?
Just interested in why it is you
Look,
feel...
I don't want to talk about any difficult feelings I may or may not be experiencing, my mother, my father, or my so-called childhood.
Fine. Fine. Well, often I like to kick things off with a bit of word association. It's kind of a fun way.
Is it therapy?
Not really, no. I'll just say a word, and you tell me the very first thing that pops into your mind.
He's trying to therapize me.
Okay, let's start with an obvious one. Work.
Snake pit. Snake charmer.
Just say the first thing that comes to mind. Money.
Everything. Not everything.
Children.
Blind. Short.
Father.
Führer. Football.
Mother.
Sophie. Fuck. No, not fuck.
Look, Mark, I really get the feeling you're resisting something here.
Can I change any of those? What score did I get? It wasn't good, was it?
You don't get a score in word association.
Right, sure you don't.
Maybe we should try something else. Have you ever done a Rorschach test? Just tell me what you see.
A hairy twat. A hungry, devouring twat. A kitten?
I already know, bro.
We seen the notepad, Dan. We seen the notepad.
Some fat biscuit on my.
I'm making you the pizza mac and cheese.
This is Chef Teach, obviously the owner of the growing, world-famous House of Mac. This has got 3 parents.
All right. And I'm going to go to the skillet.
Oh, whatever. You can go to the gym next year. All right.
All right, cool. So
Spread that around. This is your crust.
that's the base
Right?
of the mac and cheese.
That's the base.
So now we're gonna take
Marinara?
I'm gonna take some marinara sauce. Thank you.
There you go.
I'm gonna spread some marinara sauce on
Woo! How many days a week do you have some mac and cheese?
For me?
Yeah.
Oh nah, you know I gotta I can't I gotta pace myself out. I sell it all. I wash my figure. So got the little marinara sauce.
Okay,
and
now
then,
what?
And I'm gonna take some mozzarella cheese. I'm gonna top it off with some mozzarella cheese.
Like you're building a pizza.
Yeah.
It's a deep dish.
Exactly.
Mac cheese crust pizza.
Know it. And then so I personally don't eat pork, so I use turkey pepperoni.
Turkey
and chicken
pepperoni.
sausage. You can go ahead
And
spread
chicken
that out.
sausage.
Nope.
Yeah.
Turkey pepperoni. Finish it off with like some panko breadcrumbs and Parmesan cheese.
Woo, of course. Creation, is that crazy? Barbecued chicken pan pizza. If you don't make this, you're nuts. Quick and easy 24-hour pizza dough, but you can also just
Barbecue
pick up
pan
that stuff from
pizza?
your pizza
You
shop
don't
or your
make
local
this,
grocery store.
you're
Of course,
gay.
you can order it online from Amazon. But this is a really fun dough to make because it's so easy to remember. We got a couple of cups of flour in the bowl. To that, we're going to add a teaspoon each of pizza yeast or fast-rising instant yeast. Sprinkle of sugar, sprinkle of salt, teaspoon of each. Drizzle of olive oil. 3/4 of a cup of really warm water to get the yeast going. And you literally just dump it in a bowl, stir it together, wrap it up, and leave it in the fridge overnight. Next day, take it out a couple hours before you want to make your cast iron skillet pizza. Take the chill off. After about a half hour or so, you can really manipulate the dough quite well. Then I press it into the sides of a 12-inch cast iron skillet. And you'd want to try and work it literally up the sides of the pan. I make these cast iron skillet pizzas all the time. They're fun to serve, and you can get really creative with the toppings. Today's toppings are going to include garlicky spinach, so we're going to start there. The biggest bargain in the entire grocery store is chopped frozen spinach. You buy a 16-ounce bag of that, it's already been cooked down. You're getting tons and tons of spinach for a little bit of money. You want to defrost it in the microwave, or I just throw it in the fridge the night before I'm going to cook. Then you wring it out in a kitchen towel, get all the excess moisture out of it once it's defrosted, okay? Then we're going to go over to our skillet. We just need a little pan for this. Throw some olive oil into it. And I've got this just over moderate heat, medium heat. You don't want to scorch your garlic. And we're just going to put our grater right over the pan there. And as soon as the garlic starts to bubble and sizzle in your olive oil, in your EVOO, give that a little swirl. We're just going to heat that spinach through and season it up with a little salt and pepper. With the dough, the first thing we're going to do is make a ring of pepper jack cheese all around the outside. I know, I'm a cheesy girl in many, many ways. I put our garlicky spinach cooked in olive oil with salt and pepper all over the top of our cast iron pan pizza crust. And now we're going to put brick mozzarella, shredded mozzarella. And then instead of tomato sauce, I'm going to use